I mean, well, they gave it their best shot. That's all you could say. The 2002 Philadelphia Phillies season comes to an end after the Houston Astros beat the Phillies in 6 games to win the 2022 World Series. I would first off like to say congrats to the Astros. You were the better team. From on paper and after Game 3, clearly on the field. What more needs to be said? You guys deserve this. Your fan base has been through hell for everything you guys went through, so I just want to give my tip of the cap to the Houston Astros for a series, winning the championship in 6 games, and we were the only team to take you to 6 games these playoffs, so I guess that means a little something. But, so here we are. I wanted to take a few days first to compartmentalize and just settle down after this long season, and plus I've been a little busy this week, but I finally have time to film this, so not going to make this too long. Just want to go over some final thoughts of the season, go through the World Series itself, the reason why the Phillies lost this, and just give my final thoughts on what has been a roller coaster of a season, to say the least, and a Cinderella run that, well, the clock finally struck midnight, and yeah, so let's go over this. First off, the games. Game 1, probably one of the greatest Game 1s in World Series history. Down 5-0 after the 3rd, and then bam, come back down from 5-0 to make it 5-5 after the 5th. Nothing until the 10th, until JT Realmuto hits a home run into right field. Bam, Phillies take Game 1 6-5. That's how you make a statement in Game 1. And you stole Game 1 on the road, which is kudos to them. Game 2, the Astros win 5-2, out-hit and out-pitch. Framber Valdez had 9 strikeouts this game. He was just absolutely on fire. Nothing you could do. So, tied 1-1 after 2, heading back to Philadelphia. Game 3, 7-0 Phillies. Ball, go, boom. That was the story of this game. The crowd was electric like they've been all playoffs. The players just fed off that. All the major guys did something. And it leads you to a 7-0 win, and you're up 2-1 in the series. Game 4. All about the pitching. All about the pitching. We were scoreless after 5, and then after 4. And then Houston puts up a 5 spot in the 5th. And that's it for your game. 10 hits overall. The bats went dead. And they were pretty much put to sleep for the rest of the series. So, Houston wins Game 4, 5-0. Game 5, last home game in Philadelphia. Astros win 3-2. Missed opportunities after missed opportunities. That was the story of Game 5. You had so many chances to win this game. And they honestly should have. Honestly should have, to go back to Houston up 3-2. But they missed out on a lot of them. And the Astros made some amazing plays defensively to win them the game. Houston leads 3-2. And then Game 6, the dagger. Scoreless after 5. A home run by Kyle Schwarber in the top of the 6th to make it 1-0 Philadelphia. And then Yordan Alvarez finally wakes up, who has been quiet the whole series. Like, we were shutting him down this series. And then what do you know? Hits a 3-run home run to dead center field, and then that's the dagger right there. It eventually became 4-1, and then that was it. So, Astros win in 6. They win the series 4-2. So, it sucks. Believe me. I mean, you make it that far, you want to at least, you want to hope they try and win, absolutely, but man, you look at the stats, and this is what the flaws of this Phillies team are. They'll home run or bust. After Game 3, only 3 runs and 9 hits. 38 strikeouts after winning Game 3, 7-0. 3 games, 3 runs, 9 hits, 38 strikeouts, and the most strikeouts ever in the World Series with 71. 71 strikeouts in 6 games. You ain't winning shit. That swing first mentality, swinging at everything left and right. No discipline whatsoever. It disgusts me. It makes me sick that that's the mindset of this team. And when you're finally going up against a team with elite pitching, that's what's going to break you. Quick look at the batting stats. Alec Boehm had the best batting average of a 286. Schwarber with a 250. Marsh with a 231. Harper with a 200. JT 161. Gene Sikoa 143. Nick Castellanos 125. Really disappointed with Nick. Rhys Hoskins 120. The most strikeouts, JT Realmuto with 12. Castellanos with 10. Rhys with 10. Alec Boehm and Schwarber for 6. Harper with 7. Marsh with 4. Gene with 6. This team struck out a lot. They will strike out kings this series. And like I said, you finally go up against a team with elite pitching, and if your strategy is just to hit home runs, you'll lose it every time. You're not going to do well. And surprisingly, the pitching, Zach Wheeler, he got left in for too long for Game 6. That was bad. Nola, I don't know. The pitching was decent. They did get hit off a lot, but... And even when they had guys come in, like Jose Alvarado got him out of a couple jams, Syndergaard, Brogdon, Robinson, and then the bats just don't give you anything. They don't. The bats died. Missed opportunities, missed chances, and again, 71 strikeouts in 6 games. Not pretty. A couple quotes here. Bryce Harper after the Game 6 loss. We didn't finish it right. I'm never satisfied. We didn't get the job done. And most notably, Bryce and Stott was watching the whole World Series celebration from the dugout. So, it's just a bad way to end it. And a Cinderella run. Like, it really is. It sucks to get there and lose, believe me. But let's be real here. Like, this was never going to be a World Series team. They just fed off their emotions, the crowds that they had at Citizens Bank Park, and just coming together. And unfortunately, when you finally face a buzzsaw like the Houston Astros, you're going to get beat with that style of play. No ifs, ands, or buts. So, where does that leave us from here? Well, heading into this offseason, I really hope they focus on pitching. It's about damn time we go out to this free agent market and get some arms. Because the pitching market is loaded to the gills. A lot of great guys out there. I'm not saying you have to go heavy with a Verlander or a Kershaw or a DeGrom. Excuse me. But there's some guys out there that you can get, man. You could get, I would love to get another starter. Maybe 2. That would be nice. A bullpen guy and a fucking closer for once. Let's get a guy in here that could close some games. I want a reliable closer. Nothing against Sir Anthony Dominguez. Nothing. But I would like to get a closer that can close games. I want a guy in there that's a horse. I want a guy in there that knows what to do when his job is called. Enough of the bats. Enough! I don't want fucking Trey Turner, but I fucking have a feeling, man, they're just gonna put all their eggs on Trey Turner. Here you go! More bats! Fuck pitching! Pitching wins championships! Look at the Astros, for crying out loud! You need pitching! Hello! I guarantee they're going after Trey Turner. I don't want Trey Turner. I want some fucking pitching! Please! Get some guys who can throw some balls, man. Come on. That's how you win. Enough of the bats. This hit home run strategy doesn't work. Shit. And there goes my fucking phone. Ugh. Look at me. Unprofessional. Great. Yep, just great. Yep. All right, come on. We can do this, Trevor. There you go. Okay. There you go. All right. Ugh. God, so unprofessional. Ugh. Christ almighty. Look, it was a great season. It really was. from me not calling this team a playoff team for them to make it to the World Series. I'll eat my crow. I'll eat my pile of shit. I'll admit it. I didn't think they had it in them, but they somehow pulled it off. But this isn't going to work. The Mets are going to get better. The Braves are going to get better. There's still more teams in the National League. Don't forget the Dodgers and the Padres out west. You guys got lucky. You really did. You had things go your way. And hey, you need luck. Luck is a part of the game. But do you really think this team could be a World Series contender now that they made the dance? I don't think so. It's going to be a tough road back. And this might be the last time in a while we see this team go this deep. But if you want to know how to make it better, get some fucking pitching. Get guys in there that know how to fucking do their job and lay off the hitting. But no, they'll get Trey Turner, call it a day. Great. What does that solve for the pitching end? Nothing. You have Aaron Nola and Zach Wheeler. You have your 1-2. That's great. Your 3, Ranger Suarez? Not bad. Could be better. What do you got after that? Not much. What, are you just going to rely on the bullpen then? Good luck. You need another starter. 2 would be nice. I know you have Andrew Painter in the minors. Hopefully he gets his chance. Maybe. That'd be nice. And then what do you do for that bullpen? You need a couple guys at least. So, we'll see what happens. But, hey, they made it to the World Series. What can I say? You won a pennant. Made it farther than I ever thought you guys would. So, that is that. The baseball season is officially done. And we'll see what happens this offseason. So, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching. Of course, my name is Trevor. We're on the road to 50 subscribers, baby. Let's keep that momentum going. And I will see you for the next one.